Alright guys, May 28th, 2015. I'm getting ready for the first backpacking trip of the backpacking series. I just packed my bag up and it's still a lot heavier than I'd like it to be. That bag just weighs so much by itself that it's just not a good summer hiking bag, but it's all I got right now. And I'm not just going out for a day or two, so that's the biggest problem, is I'm going out and I don't know when I'm going to come back. It may be a week or 2 weeks. I'm not really sure, so I want to have everything I need on me for that kind of a trip, but I'm still trying to keep it under 40 pounds. But we got to figure out how we're financing this trip too. So tomorrow morning, right when I wake up, I'm going over to the guy who I deal gold and silver with, and going to see what he'll give me for this 10-ounce silver bar here, made by Sunshine Mint. This is the one that was buried out in the property for a year. So, glad we saved that, huh? And, I also have another guy who said that he might be interested in buying this stuff right here. It was a 14-karat necklace that I melted down when I was testing out some of my smelting equipment, and it didn't come out that great. I just pounded them out flat, make kind of little coins, but they're not very round at all. Some guy offered me some money at one of these pawn shops that's not too far away from here not too long ago, and I didn't think he really offered me enough, and I was still kind of trying to plan on melting it down again, but I'm probably going to go bring it over to him tomorrow and sell it to him. So, bags packed, getting the money together. Once we're out and set off on the trip, I'll bring the camera back out and tell you how much I got for the gold and silver. And that'll give me a better idea on how long I'm going to be able to stay out there for. Alright guys, June 9th, 2015. I'm finally just getting out of the property. I actually got out here yesterday on the 8th with my buddy, and this is as far north as I could get a ride, so I'm still trying to get out on this hike. I got a new backpack and that I was waiting for, and now I got the backpack and got the prize sent out to the person who won the giveaway, and now I'm back at the survival property. This is as far as I could get a ride, and it's supposed to pour and rain the next couple days, so I decided I'd stop by here, get the fire going, finish the bench up. I'm planing that out right now and getting it nice and flat, and I'm going to work on the other one and wait for this rain to blow over, and we should get out on our trip. And I also want to tell you, I got $155 for the 10 ounces of silver, and I got $140 for that little bit of scrap gold I had, so that should do it. Finance a couple weeks out in the woods, get another 3 or 4 weeks out of that probably. So I'll bring you guys back once the weather clears up and show you what I'm working on out here, and we'll figure out when we're gonna start walking out, because the mountains that I want, the mountain trail that I want to hike on is about 20 miles north. So I'll either hitchhike up there or just walk up there. There's actually a trail from that you can get on right from the railroad tracks next to my place, and it will go pretty much all the way up to the road that will bring me up to the mountains. So we'll see what happens over the next couple days. But here we are, we're back at the survival property, and yeah, I'll probably do some reviews and show you my new pack. I just got this ultimate awesome pack set up made by Snug Pack, so I'll show you guys that in a little bit here. Well, coffee time. I'm gonna sit back here, boil up a pot full of water in the Morris pot, and drink a cup of coffee and kind of think about what the plan's gonna be here. I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna put everything and how I'm gonna get up to where I'm going. So yeah, evening of the 9th, and boil up some water, chill out by the fire tonight, and try to get these mosquitoes under control. Put some fungus or something on here. And I'll see you guys a little bit later. Alright guys, it's June 11th, 2015. I just saw the foxes come out of the hole. I'm going to try to get out there and get some a view of them. I just watched them for 20 minutes and they were playing and rolling around. There's 2 adolescent foxes. So let's go see if we can get a look at them. There's the fox right there. She's right. Hi. I scared that last one. She went away from the hole. But there's 2 in the hole right now. So there's 3 of them. I think this is the neighbor's dog. Yeah, this is the neighbor's dog, Kenny, chasing him. Kenny! Come here, boy. Good boy. Kenny, come on. Good boy. Hey, Kenny. 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 Hey, psst, Kenny. He just went that way. Kenny. He went that way. You missed him. There's 2 in the hole over here. That was awesome. See, Kenny chases these foxes on the tracks all day long. I always see him doing it. There's 2 foxes in the hole right now, and the other one is over there in the bush. I just saw her try to double back to get in the hole. She's gonna try to come back in a second here to get in the hole, so we'll just wait. They both saw me, but they're not scared of me. They know I'm not gonna hurt them. We just be quiet for a second, she'll come right back. She can't smell me because we got the fire going right here. So they can't actually see. I can hear him in the hole right here. I can hear him right here. Beautiful foxes, and these are the ones that they have a little white on their feet, but they have a white under chest. So this is these are the babies from the mother I've been watching out here. Alright guys, eating like a king tonight. So I've been out here for, I don't know, 6 days, still at the property. I'm supposed to be on this hike, but this is as far as I got a ride to, and if I'm going to go on this hike, I'm going to have to hike about 25-30 miles to even get to the trail. So I've been putting it off, trying to find a ride. But today I mowed the elderly neighbor's yard, and they gave me a filet mignon. And I already had this sausage that had to be cooked up. And I would just eat all meat, but that's something that doesn't seem right. So I have the 1 serving size, 2.26 ounce Mountain House macaroni and cheese. We're going to put hot water in that and use that as our side tonight. And man, it's going to be like going out to a fancy restaurant or something out here in the bush. Yes sir. It's crazy. It's like this place, it's weird. It feels like home. It's like I feel like it's weird to feel like camp isn't camp. Going out hiking is camp. Now this is just home, so it's like going out and doing these adventures takes a lot of commitment. Being out here now just takes being home, which is a weird feeling. It's weird that feels like home now, finally. It's just a strange feeling, you know? But I'm sure by the end of the summer, once winter comes in, it'll feel pretty rough, but then it'll definitely feel like home after spending the whole consecutive summer out here. But we don't know, because I'm going to go on some backpacking trips, and some of them might not be here in Maine. I might eventually go out onto some western trips. That's what I really like doing. I love being out west and hiking the parks out there. I hate dealing with the ticks and the humidity we have here. Between the two of those, it's just a pain in the butt. Hiking out west, you have dry weather all the time, and I really didn't bump into any ticks when I was hiking trails out west. I did when I was hunting in fields and stuff, but not when I was hiking in national parks. I never once had a tick on me, so that was nice. Did bump into a couple poisonous snakes here and there, but those are easier to deal with than ticks are. Ticks are such a pain, literally a pain in the balls when you have one latched onto your balls. So I'm going to have dinner, boys. There's going to be a hike here eventually. You're going to see a hike here. But until then, you know, I'll just be making some videos and living outdoors, and I'll see you guys on the next video, like always. Alright, there it is, boys. Proper meal. Figured you guys want to take a look at it. Just waiting on this macaroni and cheese, but I think it's about done. Got the Sawyer Mini pumping all the water. There you go. Mountain House. And that's the whole serving that we got in that one serving pouch of Mountain House. So I wouldn't count on that if you're backpacking. That's definitely just a side. Not enough food in there if you're backpacking for a whole day. You expect to eat that pouch and be full. Kielbasa. Oh man, this tenderloin just melts in your mouth. Alright, that's enough of this with you guys. I can just let you watch. Just not right. See you later. Cheers. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is a group of ants trying to move a giant fly that I killed yesterday. And they're really small ants, and it's a really big fly. But they've already moved it about 3 feet from where it was. And now they're still moving it. Look at, they're moving it pretty good. Man, ants are strong. It's crazy. Alright, see you guys later.